Anime Vanguard's biggest weakness right now is the fact that they can't really update consistently. Today we're going to talk about, can Anime Vanguards get more consistent updates, or will they forever be stuck with monthly updates and inconsistent update schedules and releases? By the way guys, our goal is to reach 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and the only people that can help me reach this goal is you, the watchers. So guys, if you want to help me out get to 50k subscribers, we are going to be doing a giveaway at 40,000 subscribers, 45,000 subscribers, and 50,000 subscribers, and you can have a chance to win any of these game passes right here, from rerolls to gems and even some of these other game passes right here, all for just liking and subscribing. So subscribe and like this video right now, and join our Discord down below to be part of giveaways we are going to be doing. So now, first and foremost, I want to talk about Anime Vanguards. Now, Anime Vanguards, in my opinion, is one of the most interesting games in Roblox. It's probably the biggest tower defense game right now, even though there's probably more people currently playing Anime Reborn than there is playing Anime Vanguards, and this is probably because Anime Vanguards hasn't really released a very decent update or a very big update in a while, and Anime Reborn just released. So let's actually go take a look at the update logs, or not the update logs, but the update list. So here we can see all the updates that Anime Vanguards has released ever since their release in September 9th of 2024. So September 9th of 2024, they released the game. September 21 of 2024, they released a minor update, a relatively small update, which was finished. Honestly, this update was finished in under 3-4 hours by most people. And after that, they released update 1 a month after they released the first update, and update 1 was relatively decent in size. And then 2 weeks after that, they finally released a very small update, Sukuna, which honestly I don't even know if I should add this as its own separate update, because Sukuna was supposed to release in update 1 since he was in the trailer of Anime Vanguard's update 1, but he ended up getting delayed to Anime Vanguard's update 1.1. Waiting for Anime Vanguard's update 1.5, and honestly this update might not be releasing for a while. Now, they did give us a bunch of sneak peeks for Anime Vanguard's update 1.5. Anime Vanguard, as you guys can see right here, it's going to revolve around Dandadan, or I don't really know how to pronounce that anime. But yeah, it's going to revolve around this anime right here, which I don't know when this is going to be releasing. They didn't really give us a release date, they just gave us a sneak peek, and it was a very small sneak peek as well. They just showed us one unit, so there's a very high possibility that right now this is what they've got finished, and there's still a lot of things that they need to work on. So this very well could take around 2 to 3 more weeks before it releases, and honestly I think that's very likely, because if you take a look at the boss event right here, this is set to 21 days, so around 3 weeks after update 1.1, which is around 2 more weeks from now. So yeah, the update schedule of Anime Vanguards isn't honestly looking that good compared to other tower defense games such as Anime Last Stand, AnimeDefenders, and even Anime Royale. Basically, any tower defense games out there has better update schedule than Anime Vanguards. Now, you could make the argument that, oh, Anime Vanguards does have more quality than all these other tower defense games. So honestly, I retook this part of the video so many times. So the first half of the video I was very contented with already, but then the second half of the video I wasn't really very contented with, because this is the part where I actually give my answer and my opinion to the updates, to the quality of the updates and why it always takes so long. But I think now I finally got my answer that I'm satisfied with, and for that I'm gonna take you to sub announcements, and I want you to just take a look at what you're going to see right here. Right, like right here, take a look at this. So this one right here is the latest sneak peek for the newest update 1.5, that's gonna be releasing eventually. This is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime character or unit, or anime sneak peek, and this is Diavolo. And if you take a look at it, it's actually insane. And if you take a look at previous updates, the updates in the quality in update 1.5 appears to be increasing. If you take a look at the update 1 trailer sneak peek, most of the units that was added in that update doesn't have quality similar to what's in this sneak peek. And if you take a look at Okarun as well, you can see that the vibes and the VFX and even the models, in my opinion, is better with Okarun and is better in general compared to the previous update. So what I'm saying is if you compare their updates to their previous updates, you can see that there's always a step up in quality, and they're always trying to outdo themselves and, make better updates after every single update. So update 1.5 is better than update 1, and update 1 is better than update 0.5, and update 2 is probably going to be better than update 1.5. And what I'm saying here essentially is the quality in Anime Vanguards is essentially really top-notch. It's, in my opinion, the best there is in the anime tower defense game sphere on Roblox. I don't think that there's any other anime tower defense game out there right now that comes close to the level of quality that Anime Vanguards is bringing. And some of you guys might disagree with me, but if you just really completely remove your bias, you will see that the VFX, the models, the implementation, the ideas, and also the unique mechanics in Anime Vanguards is something that basically no other tower defense games have. So without further yapping, let me answer the topic of this video. Let's now talk about the update and whether or not it's possible for them to commit to a more fast and consistent update schedule, like a bi-weekly or weekly updates compared to what they're doing right now, which is every 3 weeks or every month. And the answer to that is something that I did ask the developers myself. So in a conversation with the developers on the CC chat on Discord, when I said that I believe you guys can commit to a bi-weekly update schedule, Clay Taki, which is one of the developers, mentioned quality over quantity. So even if they can realistically, because this basically confirms that yes, they can commit to a bi-weekly update schedule, but they will have to sacrifice quality for the quantity to be able to commit to a bi-weekly update schedule. Which in my opinion does make sense, because if they were going to be updating every other week or bi-weekly, even if they don't see a reduction in quality right now, eventually there will be a reduction in quality. There's just no way for them to not see a reduction in quality if they were going to force themselves to update every other week. This is not to say that they're faultless though, because there's definitely things that they could get better. Like if you take a look at this one right here, hey all, it's been a long while without any news for our next updates, which is unfortunate. We plan to release update 1.1, but again, this update 1.1 did get delayed because some of the developers they commissioned ended up not doing their tasks on time. So update 1.1 got delayed, and update 1.5 also is going to get delayed because of those developers that didn't commission or didn't get their tasks on time. Update 1 also suffered from similar delays. So after already taking about a month, they had to delay another 1 day because they weren't able to finalize everything that was needed for that update. So again, this is probably because of the developers that they commissioned. So obviously, maybe they could commit to finding better developers that are going to finish their tasks on time. And once they do that, I do believe that we are going to get more consistent schedules, because obviously these developers don't want to delay their updates. They're gonna be losing money. They're gonna, get people complaining, and who wants that, right? Nobody wants that. So I think they are working eventually on finding the actual developers and fixing their schedule, and eventually I think the update schedule for Anime Vanguards could potentially be at the very fastest every 3 weeks, and at the very latest every 1 month, to maybe slightly more than that. Now, let me ask you guys this question before I end this video. Do you think the quality in Anime Vanguards is worth the wait, or do you just want to see updates every other week? I want to get your thoughts on this one, because honestly, I think a lot of people would complain either ways. If Anime Vanguard starts releasing updates very quickly, it wouldn't have the same quality as Anime Vanguards is known for, because obviously they will have to sacrifice some quality in order to meet quantity. But again, if they are going to commit to quality, then there will be less quantity and people will still complain either way. So I just want to get what you guys think. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.